All right. And then Jen and Laura, if you could help me get people from the waiting room into the presentation, I'd really appreciate that. Both of you are co-hosts, so you can help me in muting anybody who accidentally unmutes as well. Thank you for that. All right, guys, let's get started. Welcome to the Notary Business Builder launch event. My name is Bill Soroka. I'm the author of Sign and Thrive, How to Make Six Figures as a Mobile Notary and Loan Signing Agent, as well as there you go, thank you. As well as now the founder of Notary Business Builder and Advanced-Notary Mastermind. And that's what we're here to talk about today, guys. But first, I just want to honor you for taking some more time out of your day to learn about something that's going to push your boundaries and your comfort zone. It's not every day that we find people in any industry that takes time out for personal growth. So I just want to honor you for being here to test those boundaries for yourself. Thank you also to everybody who is able to make this possible. Guys, what you're about to hear about is unprecedented. It is huge. And it's not just one person that can make something like this happen. Everybody has to cooperate and jump in and have an open and willing heart to make something like this possible. And I just want to thank all of my collaborators, the technical partners, everybody who said, yes, let's try something big. Let's try something different. And that's what we're going to hear about today. So thank you all for being here. Truly appreciate you. And guys, I'm super excited because I love this business. As a mobile notary and loan signing agent, my life completely changed. I have been able to meet people that have brought more love and joy in my life than I ever thought possible. I've been able to make more money than I ever thought somebody without a college degree would make. And I get to treat this business like a canvas. It's my masterpiece. I get to keep tinkering at it, working at it, growing, meeting, helping so many people, because as notaries, we meet people on their best days and their worst. And I love being a part of that. And I love sharing it with you. And that's what you're here for too. You love this business. You want this business to work. It has to work. You want to build a business that lasts no matter what the economy or the housing market's doing. And that's where we have a solution for you today. Laura, tell them what they're facing. Oh, you're muted.
I like to be in the mute zone. Okay, so I've been around for 18 years. If you've been around, you know that we've got too many notaries who are over-reliant on just one source of income. Maybe it's just signing services or just refinances. We've got a lack of a strong digital presence, such as a website that has SEO, so it's effective for us. There are very few resources for advancing notaries. You know, you'll notice in a lot of places, it's all about the new notaries and helping them get started. But what about those who have moved ahead and need the next level answers? We're really just getting into direct client relationships. And how do we do that? You know, the conversations, they're not elevated. They're not helping us get to the right place so that we can have direct relationships, building authentic relationships. So our outreach tends to be inconsistent. And so that is not going to get us where we need to be. We need consistent outreach. And there's a lot of gaps between the training with those who are not familiar with the cycles of this business. So if somebody has been a notary for 10 minutes and now they're a coach, you know, were they there in 2008 when the world changed for most of us? We've had quite a few cycles along the way. And unless you've been there and you know how to zig and zag through it, then you're going to have a gap in some of that training you get. And some of us, we just haven't stayed in touch with our clients. Maybe we had some great opportunities, but we didn't make the effort to stay in touch. And part of that might have been we didn't have the right tools to help us do that. So let's talk about the future ahead. How can we make some of these changes? Jen, do you want to pick up with that?
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. I'm thrilled that you are all here. I am Jen Neitzel, founder of Signing Agent Marketing. And guys, we have been through it. We know what it takes to thrive in this business today. Customers have to be able to find you when they need you. So you've got to have a strong digital presence. You've got to have enhanced directory listings and a solid search engine optimization plan. Your personal branding, your social media and content needs to be valuable to your ideal customer and delivered consistently across multiple channels, including your email. So I want you to start thinking transformative over transactional. And that's what sets this apart. You want to start to lay a foundation for a relationship that lasts beyond one single appointment.
Yeah, that's one of our biggest opportunities, Jen, is understanding the lifetime value of a customer and staying connected, and staying in touch, keeping yourself top of mind, delivering gratitude and consistent value for your ideal customers. Then when you do get hired, you must expertly perform the duties that you've been hired to perform. You've got to own that responsibility and then have a diverse portfolio of services. You know, whether that's loan signings, specialty notary work, apostille, maybe wedding officiant, whatever it is that you're passionate about. You can do fingerprinting, so many other things under your notary umbrella. Laura?
You know, there are more service and revenue sources that are available for us to tap into and to share with your customer database. And this is how we start growing our value. And they're going to want to hear from you because of what you're going to bring to them. Let's see, I think I'm going to keep going. You're going to want to diversify your client base too, direct relationships with closing agents, but not just them, because, you know, loan signings is a specialty to me, but there are many other ones, and attorneys, they are the other guys that we need to be looking at to build relationships. Some of them it's because they're real estate attorneys and they are doing loan signings, but there are other kinds of assignments that you could work with attorneys, like living trust assignments, client releases, all types of needs for attorneys when they need you to go take care of their client. And I don't think very many people have tapped into that area. You know, nobody watches what you do, right? We work on our own and we keep ourselves in integrity. There's nobody right there over our shoulder watching what we do. Our habits create the consistent service that we provide. The mindset that we use to go into this is what helps us stay the course. And that daily routine is what's going to move that needle toward your dream. But you got to know what those things are. What are the habits? What is the mindset? What is that daily success routine that you need in place so that you systematically move forward? Jen, let's talk about solutions.
You're on mute though, Jen. You guys are so good.
Sorry. I'm a professional. So the solution to all this, and Bill and Laura, this occurred to me just this morning. It was almost a year ago. It was in March of last year. We put our heads together and thought about what we could create to help today's notary get the graduate level resources that they need and the conversation and support they require to take their business to the next level. And that's how we came up with Notary Business Builder. It is the advanced notary mastermind that you guys have been craving. There is nothing else like this. You've never seen this before because it doesn't exist. So it's first of its kind. We created a learning community where you have access to everyone and everything you need to create a sustainable business, long haul business. So we started bringing in top experts in their field, and they were tailoring live training calls every single week just for you. This means we can go deeper and get really super specific about how to build your business. So check this out, Bill.
Yeah, guys, I'm so excited about this. This is so powerful. And I want to introduce you to the faculty at Notary Business Builder. First, Jen, I'm going to bring you right back up on stage. I want you to tell, because Jen Neitzel teaches her 5-point SAM marketing system. Sam and Tom married. It's an awesome deal, talking about direct relationships and then building authentic relationships. Jen, take it away.
Well, as Bill said, I'm Jen Neitzel, founder of Signing Agent Marketing, where we teach you our exclusive 5-point marketing system that helps you to understand the building authentic relationships is the way to capture and keep your direct title business. Everybody's really concerned that phone's not ringing and dinging right now because signing services aren't getting as much business. And now you're at this point where you really want to get that title business. Well, the 5-point marketing system can show you how to do that. And we teach that call every week. I also teach a weekly call about building authentic relationships, where we talk about foundations for communication and how to really build on that so that you can get a little deeper and become more valuable to your customers.
Thank you so much, Jen. And Laura Biewer, she teaches specialty notary work and the success mindset. Laura, why are you excited about NBB?
Excited because in all of the presentations, including the LBP, which is the Laura Biewer Presents, I talk about what the opportunities are, right? I identify them for you, but I really don't have the opportunity to walk you through them, right? One at a time. And what steps did I actually take? And what did I do? And so now I'm going to have that opportunity to do that backup work with you. Now you know where the opportunity is. What are the next steps? How do I make that work? And I have lots of ideas for you who will be joining me, and I'll be teaching that the second Friday of every month. And the really exciting thing for me is the success mindset. I've been studying this for quite a few years now, and I follow more than a dozen different self-development gurus out there. And what I have personally experienced in terms of what it did for my business, even though none of that was notary specific at all, was pretty incredible. So I want to share that with you. And the first Wednesday of every month, we're going to talk about what's the morning ritual? What's the framework for that? So that I can do something consistently, so that then I do see the changes coming. And so that already started for those of you who already was with me on that first one. It's pretty incredible. And I think you're going to love what I have to offer in that area.
Awesome, Laura. Thank you so much. Sandra Long, my co-author and Supercharge Your Notary Business with LinkedIn, a TEDx speaker and founder of Post Road Consulting. Sandra, thank you. Why are you excited about NBB?
Well, I am so excited to be here and meet all of you. I'm very fortunate because I work with corporations and universities teaching people about LinkedIn. And thanks to Bill, I've been exposed and working with notaries for the past, I think, 3.5 years. And one of the things, it led us to Bill and I writing the book Supercharge, because there are so many opportunities for notaries to leverage LinkedIn to be top of mind and to find real opportunities in the geography that you're trying to grow your business. I love that Jen talks about authentic relationships, and that's one of the things that Bill and I write about and we teach, is making sure you're using LinkedIn not in a spammy way, but in a really effective way that attracts people to you. And I love especially teaching about new features. I do a class the second Wednesday of every month, and I can't wait to see all of you there.
Awesome, Sandra. So glad you're here as well. Tyler Botsford teaches our search engine optimization and digital marketing. Tyler, thanks for being here. Why are you excited about NBB?
Yeah, absolutely. First off, it's really cool what you guys have put together here. The community is awesome. I'm going to be teaching you SEO every third Friday of the month. So we're going to go over strategies on how you can grow your website to the top of Google and start getting your phone to ring for this. So just excited to teach some of these strategies. I'm going to keep it really straight to the point and show you real world strategies and make it easy for you to optimize your website. So excited to be here.
Awesome, Tyler. Thank you. I'm glad you're here as well. And Zion Brock, thank you so much for being here. Zion teaches content creation and distribution. Zion, why are you excited about NBB? Oh, Z, we don't have any audio for you. He's an audio guy. He'll figure it out though. One moment. Bill, are you there? I'll come back to you. Nina Penny, are you in the house today?
Saw her.
Here I am.
Hey,
Hey.
Nina Penny. Nina Penny is our reverse mortgage expert. Nina, thank you so much for popping in here today. Why are you so excited about NBB?
Well, number one, I get to work with a lot of great people, all of you that I've gotten to know over the years, thanks to Bill. So I'm pretty excited about that. But you know, people keep on talking about.
I can be out by.
She's so excited, Nina. She had to just share.
I know she had to chime in, tell me what time she's going to be out by. But I'm really excited, you know, with everybody's talking about the market changing and interest rates going up and inflation and all this stuff. And we actually have a product, and we do a training on a product that is kind of an inflation fighter for seniors, people 55 and older, called a reverse mortgage. And when we talk about having great relationships and authentic relationships with people, for me, working through a whole transaction with a client, hand-holding them, having a great process, and then having a notary that knows the documents, enjoys the population, understands the mindset, and just is willing to enjoy the time with the seniors in the signing. That to me gets me really excited. And just from the people that we've already taught and had relationships with, how much they love the course, I know it's going to be a success.
Awesome, Nina, it does. And I'm so excited to share this with you. So I'm really glad that you're here. Zion, did you get your audio worked out?
Think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure can.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm super excited to be here as well and help. My passion is helping people get into a rhythm of giving value so that they become somebody that your audience likes and trusts and is familiar with and wants to work with you. So I am passionate about taking out all the roadblocks about getting blogs together, creating value either through YouTube, blogging, or podcasting, whatever you want to do, and getting into this weekly cycle so that your audience starts to come to you, your clients, your potential clients come to you. And that's what I'm going to be helping you guys with.
Awesome, Zion. So glad you're here. Thank you for that, guys. And of course, I'm part of the mastermind too. And guys, I have been craving next level advanced opportunities, training opportunities to share some of the lessons I've learned through 26 failed businesses, and then some that are really doing good. Some of the cool things I've even done under my notary umbrella to create multiple streams of revenue. I get to build those courses here in NBB. And the first class that I'll be teaching is called the Top of Mind Method, which is the 10 opportunities we have to build lifetime customers. So I get to share that plus tons more as we go through. But we didn't stop there. These live teaching calls, and consistent access to all these incredible experts is an incredible value, of course, but we really wanted to do more. Like I said, you have access to everyone that you need to succeed, but also access to everything too. And we hear this all the time, that notaries have experienced subscription fatigue. They're tired of having to pay different prices every single month for all these different awesome services that really do bring a lot of value to their life and their business, but it does get exhausting. So I know that multiple subscriptions can kind of drain the life out of you, but Laura, we found a solution for that too, right?
Yes. So here's what we did. Under the Notary Business Builder, we've included full access to Jen Neitzel's signing agent marketing, so you can have the training and the resources you need to build direct relationships with closing agents and attorneys. You're going to have full access to Bill's Sign and Thrive training course and community and morning mastery program. So you've got those tools. So you have smooth and efficient appointments, and Bill's $1 million network strategy to grow your business. You're going to have full access to Laura Biewer Presents, the training and replay library. So if you haven't had that before, you're going to have that now. And you're going to find many new niches that you can add to your businesses. You're going to have full access to Tyler and Bill's first page SEO for notaries course so that you can learn to do it for yourself. Search engine optimization, and then not be reliant on others to have to maximize your online visibility. You're going to have full access to Zion and Bill's Get Known Strategy course so that you can learn how to create valuable online content via videos and blogs and distribute them across multiple platforms in a way that can double your audience over and over again. And then Notary Assist software for bookkeeping is now officially included as well. And we've got Sue Hope, who's going to be here to introduce herself as well. Sue, can you just take a moment to introduce yourself?
Yeah, tell us why you're excited about this, Sue.
Do I need to get my hat? Do I need to get my hat? Hello.
I need some antennas, please.
I have some antennas. I've got some Laura Biewer Presents Celebrate glasses. Well, if you went to her symposium, I've kept these symposium glasses because I'm excited to help everybody save money. Yay. All right, let me take my glasses off for a second and my little hat. I'm excited because to be a successful business person, you have to think like a business person. That means we have to keep our ducks in a row, which I get the lovely pleasure of bringing Notary Assist software. It's an accounting solution. It's an all-in-one, easy-to-use software platform that allows you to keep track of your calendar. It allows you to keep track of your customers, your payments. You can generate invoices, your mileage, your expenses, and everything in between, not to mention the reports at the end of the year to make tax time simple. We are here to help you keep as much of your hard-earned money as you possibly can so that you can focus on growing your business. And that's why I'm super excited to be here.
Sue, I love your energy, and I just love that you're a part of this huge endeavor with us too, because you nailed it. Guys, we've got tools that are going to help educate you, give you strategies to help grow your business, to help make you be better, be the go-to notary in your area. We've got now tools that are going to help you manage your business and save money where you can. Tax efficiency is incredibly important in this business. And then we have tools for prospecting your business, getting new customers, and staying in touch with your customer base as well. And that's where our technology partner Rapid Funnel comes in our creation of Tom. And I want to introduce you to the CEO of Rapid Funnel, Mr. Patrick Shaw. Patrick, thank you so much for being here.
Bill, excited to be with everybody. And, you know, one of the things that I've enjoyed watching from the outside regarding the whole project is we work with a lot of the top coaches in the world in tons of different verticals. And to see the amount of resources that you've put all under one umbrella, it really is incredible. I think the average notary is out there and they're trying to make a living and build a business, but it can be overwhelming when you start talking about all this information and how can we simplify it so you take the best experts in all these different areas and then we put that content under one umbrella at one price point. I'm just excited about people's ability to speed up prospecting, follow up. There's some basic fundamentals that are critical. Each of you are business owners. I mean, you've got to be out there. You've got to talk to people. You've got to prospect. You've got to follow up. Then you have to do the notary work, the job of a notary. You have to do the bookkeeping, the accounting, all these different pieces. And the best technologies in the world are the ones that you don't have to think about, right? They're the ones that you get to use and they're simple. And I think that's really what you've done. I mean, you've done such a great job putting all of these resources, tools, and once people get into it, I saw some of the comments of folks that have been in the beta and the original group and their ability to use the app and just make their lives easier to follow up with more people more effectively. It's going to be fun to see what happens over the next several months alone.
It really is. I'm super excited about it too, because this is a catalyst to spring your business forward to incredible levels. Guys, the technology we're talking about here with Tom, I love Patrick's description of this. It's authentic sharing technology. It's a magnifying glass of your own personality and your skill sets. And I want to show you what Tom can do. So I'm going to share my screen a little bit, Patrick, and we're going to walk him through some of the done for you content that the team's created, some of those resources, where to find coaching modules and the events. That's kind of what we'll show you today. Because guys, the first thing I want to bring up is, well, let's just take a look first at the Tom app. This is the Tom app powered by Rapid Funnel. So this will be on your actual phone. Right on cue, guys. Hold on one second.
While he's doing that, so every button on this home screen is active. And this is a place where forevermore you can keep all of your contacts, their personal information, phone, email, all that kind of stuff. You are the only one that has access to that information. But now you have an email platform to reach out to your group. You can label different prospects, you know, whether they were, you know, specifically from the real estate industry or what have you. You have one central place with all of your resources. If you want to go post something to social, that's a survey that's going to generate 10 new leads, and you have experts that created this for you. Speaking of Bill and this whole team, you can post that to social, generate new leads, and they'll come right into the app automatically, and you'll be notified you have a new prospect. Right? So many incredible features, Bill.
It really is, guys. And I mean, Patrick gave you a really good overview for that. And what's cool is we don't have to go through this minute by minute and feature by feature right now, because we get to do that in the actual mastermind. Every Monday evening at 4 o'clock, we do a orientation call and a sorting ceremony to help walk you through some of this. Plus the training's integrated with Tom. So the sources and the resources we're building for you, we then teach you how to use them in your business. But what I did want to show you guys is one of the biggest challenges we have is somewhere in our mind, we know that content, creating content, staying in touch, building relationships is how this business works, right? You hear it all the time. This is a relationship-based business, but it's hard. It feels hard. And then you get lost in remembering things. You've got business cards laying all over the place. You don't know what to send people. Well, we're helping you with that. We're building that. It's called done for you content. And if you go into resources, we've literally built.
Show the personal business card as an example. Like in the old days, you would hand out a business card to somebody. And what's the reality of that? It hits the floorboard, like Bill said. It never even got home. Well, imagine this, your business card, it's got your picture, your information. Your prospect can save your contact information to their Android phone or iPhone. It's got all your contact info, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever you want to use. And then you can have your Calendly link right here. You've got a digital business card and all these buttons are trackable. So you know when the prospect clicked on a particular button. Maybe you put a survey here, or maybe you put a referral page. So somebody says, hey, I'd love to refer you. Great. Listen, I'll send you my business card. The referral link is at the bottom. And as a matter of fact, here's what I'm doing if you refer anybody to me. And my business card, my referral page are right there. And boom, it's all digital. This is the new age of prospecting. And it's incorporating all the social tools that you might, or many of the social tools that you might want to use. And this is just the beginning, Bill.
This totally is. And guys, this isn't a website where you have to go in and build anything. Literally, you plug in some information and the Tom app builds this for you. And then all of a sudden it's here. You just tell it what you want it to say. Piece of
Bill,
cake.
if I were a notary and I went to a digital marketing expert and I said, hey, listen, I've got this guy, Bill Soroka, he's a stud. He knows his space really well. He's got a whole team of people. So I've gotten their best ideas. I've mapped out this beautiful capture page. I want to be able to post it to social media. I want my picture on it, my phone number, my email. So when I post it, I want all the data to come back to me. I need you to build me this digital page. What would they tell you? Right? They tell you, well, maybe we can do that for a couple grand. Now you'd have to go to Bill and the whole team and get the best ideas. You'd have to have it personalized to you. You have to go to the digital agency. You'd have to do the same thing for surveys. Bill and the team have written entire email campaigns. So you'd have to go through that whole process. So when you prospect somebody, you go to these email campaigns at the point of contact, you're talking to a closing agent, and you want to put them in a targeted campaign that's from you personally to the closing agent. Boom, Bill wrote it and the team wrote it. Now you could spend $1,000 on that. You'd have to get constant contact, and you need a CRM, by the way. You know, Salesforce could cost you a couple $100 a month. Constant contact, because you want to email everybody on your own and send personal emails. Well, that could cost you an extra 50 or $100, right? And then you need SurveyMonkey, because you want to create some cool surveys. ClickFunnels would be a good idea, so you can create some capture pages. All of this is built into one platform, and you get everything else. Bill, listen, I've been around the block a long time. I know I'm not a notary. I haven't walked the road that you guys have walked, but every time I see what you guys are all doing, I'm like, holy Toledo. This is like having a $25 or $50 or $100,000 franchise that you buy in the notary business, in the space, and you're paying. I mean, I don't know if you've talked about price, but I've encouraged Bill several times. I'm like, I don't think maybe you're charging enough, but hey, it's your call. It's just unbelievable. It's really cool.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I totally agree. Patrick, it is. It's kind of mind blowing. And guys, I'm not even kidding you. We'll make you the offer here, the special launch offer here in just a second, but it is mind blowing what you get. And thank you, Patrick, for doing such a great job of describing those features. It is so robust. And I love one of the questions. Can this be used in multiple verticals? Can I use it as a wedding officiant? Can I tie in my own fingerprinting business? Can I tie in my insurance sales business? Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Anything that you want to do, this can be customized to your other businesses. You're able to create your own resources, all of those good things. And we'll actually even teach you how to do that. And the support team at Rapid Funnel is incredible as well. They do daily training calls, all that good stuff. But we'll get into that another time. What I want to do for you right now, I want to take just less than 2 minutes. I want to show you the notary introductory explainer video that we created for you that you can use to kick down the doors for virtually anybody in the professional industry. It's kind of geared towards real estate, but it can work for anything. Check this out. 1 second. Let me bring this up here. Guys, let me know if the audio.
Bill, and while you're doing that real quick, I want them to understand, like, this is in your app. It's on a landing page that's your landing page. So it's got your name, your information, your email. You'd send it to somebody. It's trackable. You know when they click on it, and you know how many minutes they watch the video when you send it to the right prospect.
Yeah. Check this out, guys. The notary that shared this video with you is part of an elite, avant-garde network of credentialed professionals that fully embrace the dual role we play as your partner in convenience and in fraud prevention. This next level notary is highly skilled thanks to years of experience and a commitment to constant, ongoing training. And they make you look good by ensuring your closing appointments go smoothly, efficiently, and securely. This work matters. Integrity matters. Mortgage and identity theft costs consumers upwards of $50 billion a year. So having an expert notary professional on your team not only gives your customer the convenience of a mobile signing, but it protects the integrity of the entire transaction as well as your reputation. Your customers expect a secure and convenient transaction. Let's face it, convenience is the real future of this industry. We know providing your customers with the best service is your top priority. You can elevate your business and client relationships by offering or including a mobile notary service even before it's requested. It means happier customers and even more referrals. Going above and beyond benefits you too. Think about it. How valuable is your time? Would the extra couple of hours a day give you the ability to be more productive? When you partner with a trusted mobile notary, it's a win-win. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about how notaries with additional and advanced training can be an asset for your personal brand and organization. If you'd like to chat more about the possibilities, simply connect with the notary that shared this video. There you go, guys. And check it out. When this landing page comes in, it has a way to take action right away. So they can just book a call with you or book you and have the information here.
Lots
pretty
of
cool.
love it. Lots of love it's in the channel there.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Love to see that, guys. This is outside the box thinking. Like I said, this has never been done before. Super cool stuff. So this program, this is an example of what it is that we built and that we are continuing to build. You've got a faculty, I love calling it faculty, thank you, Laura, that is committed to your own personal and business growth. We're going to make businesses that thrive no matter what the economy is doing. So I'm going to jump into a slide presentation now, just a slide deck, just to recap what it is that we're talking about and what it is that we're offering you here today at our main launch. So let me, bear with me one second here. What's that? Got some smiling faces to share here with you. All right, Jen and Laura, I'll be counting on you to let me know if nobody can see anything or can't see.
Looks great, Bill. Go for it.
Thank you so much. I'm like, give
I
me
can see
something
it.
here, guys. I'm feeling rejected today from TNT. All right, so just a real quick recap, guys. Tons of live teaching calls. These are with the instructors, the faculty, the experts that we just introduced you here today. We got specialty notary work, the deep dive. We've got the success mindset, the 5-point marketing system for going escrow direct, and then a whole other subject on building authentic relationships. We've got digital marketing and search engine optimization, harnessing content creation and how to distribute it using social media and email. We've got personal branding and the LinkedIn strategies for building connections. We're going to talk about the 10 opportunities to build lifetime relationships with your clients and the top of mind method, how it all fits together. Nina Penny's going to be teaching the ins and outs of the reverse mortgage. And the Rapid Funnel Grow team is going to teach you exactly how to use the Tom app to implement everything that you're learning. And then we've got the courses included too. These are all included in Notary Business Builder. You got the Signing Agent Marketing subscription, Sign and Thrive, Morning Mastery, LBP, the Specialty Notary Work Training, the Get Known Strategy course, First Page, the SEO course for notaries, the Tom app that we demonstrated for you, the LinkedIn Professional Profile course from Sandra, the CRMSP or the Certified Reverse Mortgage Signing Professional program, Notary Assist Accounting and Bookkeeping, and a little later today, this will be added as well, but you know Laura's been traveling the country via Zoom, doing the real world notary state-specific training. The replay library is now going to be available inside Notary Business Builder. That's almost complete for you as well. And I mentioned this a little earlier. Guys, this is overwhelming, right? There's a ton of value here. There's courses, there's teachings, there's all of that. You're probably wondering, when am I supposed to work? There's 20 calls a week. Guys, every Monday at 4 o'clock Pacific time, we have this orientation and sorting ceremony where we just help guide you along the way. The goal is not to give up our jobs and just become full-time academics learning about notary business. The goal is to pick a learning track and say, hey, I need to learn how to get my phone ringing and dinging from the general public using search engine optimization. We're going to guide you to the sources. You've got a course, you've got live teaching calls that are going to help you nail it and scale it. And then you can move on to the next skill set you want to learn. And these Monday night calls, everybody, all members are welcome to join to get that guidance. You got the authentic sharing technology and the built for you content. Everything you saw today is included in this program, and we're adding to it regularly. It's going to include the closing agents industry pipeline. We got that survey, that video we showed you, the email campaign, the 12-month email campaign, and all those resources we wrote to support that. Access to all these teachers, all these live teaching calls, all the way through here. Check out the value of all the time that they're committing to your personal growth and development through this. All of these subscriptions and courses, all included in this. Look at that. It's insane. I even had to scale this back because it just seems so ridiculous, guys, but over $20,000 in value here. This is the retail price of Notary Business Builder. It's $197 per month for everything that you saw. But for today and until February 28th, your promotional price is just $97 per month. Or if you prefer, you can pay annually and save 2 months at $970. Everything for one low price. So I know you're probably asking, if I'm already a Notary Assist member, if I already have a Sign and Thrive subscription or a SAM subscription, do I have to pay twice? The answer is no. Remember, we're trying to relieve your subscription fatigue. You do not have to pay for everything twice. Once you register for NBB, you'll automatically be removed from, or your subscription will be canceled from SAM and from Sign and Thrive. And then if you choose to use Notary Assist, you'll have an option for that. There's got a whole system set up for you on that. So here's where you go. If you want to take advantage of Notary Business Builder at the $97 per month, there's a couple of coupon codes you need to be aware of. Notice right here, if you want the monthly, this will be the coupon code that you'll enter. I think it's on the third step at the registration. And if you'd like to take advantage and do the whole annual tuition at once, you can do that with this coupon code.
You got to write down these coupon codes. If you don't use the coupon code, the retail price, which is still incredibly inexpensive, but it's double that. So you need to make sure to write down those codes. So when you go to download the platform and all these resources, that's the coupon code you'll want to use.
Definitely. And guys, I have this set up on, I have those coupon codes listed on the landing page for you as well. We're trying to make it as easy as possible for you to take advantage of this. 28 days. That's how long you have to get the $97 per month price on that. And I'll post this link in the chat for you as well. Now, I know we probably have a lot of questions. I see one hand already up. I'm sure the chat's been blowing up. I can't multitask, so I haven't seen it. Let me post this link here. So anybody who's ready for that has access to that. Jen, Laura, any comments on what I just said before we open up for Q&A?
I think we should open up for Q&A.
Yeah, we're ready for the Q&A. Bring it on.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Tim, thank you for raising your hand. How can we help today? Tim, you have to unmute yourself though.
The 97, there's a couple questions in there. The 97 price, if you choose that, it is a forever price. If you choose the annual, you will get that. You'll be grandfathered at that price point. That's correct.
Okay, that answers my question. Sorry about that.
Yep.
$97 per month or $970 per year, and you will always keep that price as long as you keep your account in good standing. Jeanette, nice to see you on here. I know you're already an NBB member, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to get emotional. I know that I had set up a meeting with you to go over my business planning. And I mentioned to you that I basically had like an epiphany come this new year. And I'm just so overjoyed with the professionals of the notary that put this together, the whole team, because this is my year to make some changes. And I just so greatly appreciate this because it's what I needed. And I'm just so grateful to all of you. It's gonna really take my business where I need it to be. So thank you so much, because I've had quite some struggles in the last 2-3 years. So I'm just so genuinely grateful to you all.
Yeah, that's
And I just had
awesome.
to say that. I'm like genuinely grateful.
Jeanette, thank you so much for that. And I know you've been through it, so I'm so glad that you're here, and I can't wait till we have our meeting to hear even more about what you're doing. Thank you for sharing that.
Bill, I'm sorry. I'm just one quick thing. I've been in the franchise. I mean, I've been all around the world in business for a long time. I'm older than I look. And to have a business where somebody's not charging a franchise fee, like these individuals can go out and build, there's 4.5 million notaries. All these people are hungry. They want to build a business. They have markets where they can really exponentially increase their monthly revenue, but nobody's going out and providing tools for these independent, almost this cottage market of entrepreneurs. Nobody comes along and says, I'm going to provide you world-class tools. What Jeanette was just talking about, it's really, I get excited about that. I mean, hearing that story and realizing that she's going to be able to change your fortunes because she's got world-class experts in all these different areas, it's just crazy.
Thank you, Patrick. I think that really is a good word I'm going to start using too, is the world-class part. You know, one of the challenges our industry has is that it has a relatively low bar of entry, right? So it's easy to become a notary. It's cheap to become a notary. It kind of commoditizes our product if we think inside the box. When we start thinking outside the box, and that's what I love about this team, Laura, Jen, that think way outside the box and realize what the real service is that we're providing here. Then we can get hooked on to mainstream relationship building and these tools that work for every other industry out there, but ours has been insulated from. That's what this is all about, going world class in an industry that hasn't had a chance to really see that yet. Daniel Brewer, thanks for being here.
Hey, Bill, this question is mostly for Sue. Now the Notary Assist is part of it. Is the new Notary Assist marketing package going to be a part of it?
Where's Sue?
I'm right here. Sorry, had to unmute. You're faster than I am, Bill. Sorry. As of right now, this is the accounting platform. It's something that we are looking into being able to bring you, the Notary Assist SEO marketing platform as well. So that might be something in addition down the road. The team here at NBB is working it out, trying to get it to you. Okay. So hopefully that'll answer that question.
Yep.
Yes, you can upgrade. You can upgrade to the annual after doing a monthly as well. That's correct. And the monthly is month to month. There's no contract on any of that.
Oh, we can do that? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well, I learned something new today. Thank you, Patrick.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that in the chat. I was wrong.
Helps having the boss around, right?
Right, exactly.
I just hope I didn't mess it up.
Somebody's got to keep me in line.
Guys, I have a little FAQ section at the bottom of the landing page as well, because there are some common questions. Just know that the faculty that we chose were chosen for a reason. Not only are they amazing and experts in their own field, but they're full of integrity. So there's never going to be a time where you have to worry about not getting square with your money. If you paid for an annual subscription to Notary Assist or Sign and Thrive or SAM, we're going to get you taken care of. This is going to be a win-win for everybody coming through this if you want to participate in this. This is truly, what's the word I was looking? Graduate level type conversation, skills, and the tools that really push the envelope on this business.
Bill, if I could just, because you said something that I think is really important, which is we're talking about elevated conversations, and that includes knowing what are the right questions and thinking about the question, what does it cost? Is that the question? The question to me is, what is it costing me now when I don't have the tools, when I don't have the connections, when I don't have the access? That's the elevated conversation I'd be thinking about.
I love that, Laura. Thank you for that. Pam, welcome back.
Hi, I have a question for Patrick. I've been on the Tom app and I'm on it now, but I can't get out of it has the billing info on the screen and I can see the other screen behind it, but I can't get out of it.
So do this, Pam. If you click on the support button, and then the team is really good, guys. That's the thing you got to know. On the app, you can go to support. You can submit a ticket directly to them. I will also put my email in here just so you know, and then I'll copy support for you if it makes it easier. But it's right in support, and they will help you directly, walk you through that, so we don't slow everybody else down. But we want to get it solved for you quickly.
Okay,
Yep.
because I can't even see that, so I'll have to go off your email then.
Yep, I'll put my email in there right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Pam. Apollonia says, is this an app? So the screen that I showed you with Tom and the contacts and the done for you resources is an app. It's powered by RapidFunnel. When you register for Notary Business Builder, you're actually walking through this account setup for RapidFunnel and Tom. So it'll have a download link so you can download the app and you'll have access to that. What's cool is we use Tom for communication of all of our events. And there's an event calendar on the Tom app. So all these live teaching calls that we are talking about, they're all listed in there for you. You can literally go to the calendar and say, join call, has the link, it has everything, and you can join the call if you'd like. There is a desktop version as well, and the smartphone app.
There's a coaching section in the app too. And this is what we'll do deeper dives on, but there's a coaching button in the app. And I can imagine some of you go out, let's say you were going out and you had to do a reverse mortgage and you weren't fully prepared. Wouldn't it be cool to sit in your car, and you're like, I want to do this. Maybe you shouldn't be that quickly, but you're like, I'm going to go to the training videos right there. I'm going to watch the videos from Penny, let's say. I'm going to learn the fundamentals of what I need and the time that I have. So at least I can be prepared. And that's the kind of content that you're going to have loaded up over time. And you have a lot of content in the coaching section, and that'll be growing week by week, month by month.
Absolutely. And we created a really easy way to keep everything under one roof, again, guys, through your Notary Coach account. And I saw a question about, will it be the same account? In a perfect world, yes. I do my best to try to keep it the same account if you already have a Notary Coach account. Sometimes some of you have 4 or 5 different accounts and you sign up with RapidFunnel or Tom with a different one. So it might get a little wonky there for a little bit, but it's really easy to fix. So we'll try to make it as easy as possible. But we created a dashboard that shows you literally everything that's included in your NBB membership all in one place. So it's real easy to see. And that's in, except for Pam, for some reason, I can't get, if I make it show up for her, it's all in there for you. So all the links, if you're like, where's the SEO link? Or where's the freaking link for this? Just go to your dashboard and there you'll find it.
Patricia, under resources in the app, go to the app, click on resources. You'll see a toggle up top. One says company, and those are the Tom resources, and the other says personal. You can add your own personal links that are trackable. So if you have other things that you're doing on the side with insurance or a wedding consultant or whatever it may be, you may have PDFs or a capture page of your own or a video, and you want to put those into resources. When you add that link, we reframe it so it's trackable. So when you send it to a prospect, you know when they clicked on that. So yes, you can add your other resources. And then in another month or so, as we advance down this road, Bill will be talking about some advanced features for like super users that want to personalize more content. But we just need to get a little further down the road with the momentum. And then I know a couple people have asked about that privately, Bill, but that's something we'll be talking about in the months to come.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. There's so much potential. Like I have to hold myself back. I'm just revving up. Some of the coolest things I've seen other notaries do with those resources, because you can create your own, is create a personal video that they send out to their appointments a few hours before every appointment. And it's a video telling them, setting the expectations for what to expect at the call, whether they want a mask, what types of IDs are acceptable. And you can all do that all through this Tom app. I mean, there's no limits to what you can do with this thing. So it's super exciting. Any other questions that way? Am I missing anything in the, that's a lot. Well, that was just, okay. Brandon, hit me up via text if you don't mind. Really appreciate it. If you don't have my text number, guys, I'm going to give it out to you, 602-309-0706 for those kind of unusual questions. If you had any difficulty yesterday, just let me know. Appreciate you. All right. Oh, Melissa, welcome. Glad you're here.
Hi. Jen, did you have an 8 o'clock something today, a meeting? I had wrote that down in a note. Yeah.
Oh, we had the 10 o'clock 5-point marketing call. Yes, it was 10 o'clock Central Time. Where are you, California?
Yeah.
So 8 a.m. your time. Yeah.
Okay.
It was today. The replay is up under resources in the replays, recent replays.
It's in coaching.
Okay. So next time I want to go in there, I'll go to the dashboard and then go to your, I found it after the fact, go to SAM and then go in there and find a link to the class.
You'll find the most recent replay in the Tom app under recent replays, coaching recent replays. And then the archives are on your dashboard in your Notary Coach account on the Notary Business Builder dashboard. Yes.
Okay, so how would you attend the live one if you were able?
Melissa, I'm sorry.
This is really more for the orientation call.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going to confuse a lot of people on here that don't have the app.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
That's okay.
All right.
Shoot me a quick email and I'll send you the direction on how to do that. sam@signingagentmarketing.com.
Awesome. And guys, just so you know, yes, all of on the event calendar in the app, you can go to the day and you can click join and it will literally put you right into every single Zoom call for every single live training call that we do in NBB. So we tried to make it as easy as possible. Guys, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. We've been here for about an hour. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here in support of such an awesome opportunity and a way for me to bring some amazing people together in support of you. So thank you so much. Sue, I see a hand up.
I do. I couldn't figure out how to put my little hand up, so I put my own hand. So just to address some people, we've gotten some emails already about, hey, I'm already with Notary Assist. How do I go about switching over? We are going to be handling that for you on our end. Bill and I are going to be in communication. So if you are getting ready to renew, or if you have already renewed, shoot me an email. You can send it to support@notaryassist.com, or you can call our offices at 949-713-3570. We will be working on transitioning you as smoothly as possible. So you'll be basically coming off of our billing and it'll be going through Bill's billing. So hopefully that answers the question. But we are working on it. We're aware of it. So thank you for the emails and everybody, but we're working with you. Thanks, Bill.
Awesome. Thank you, Sue.
And Bill, before we wrap it up really quick, Lori raised her hand and I just wanted to see if she had a quick question for us.
Yeah, please.
Hey, Lori.
Lori Landry. Don't forget to unmute.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm unfamiliar with the app that you're talking about. Is it Tom Map or Tom App?
No, great question. So when you look for it in the Play Store, if you decide to do that, it's going to be Rapid Funnel. Tom lives on Rapid Funnel. So, okay. But here's the thing, guys, there's a registration process that you follow. Don't go download the app. Go through the registration link, set up your account, and then you'll be prompted to download the app so you have the right group codes, so the right information, and Tom actually shows up on your account.
And we could tell you how to go to the App Store, but then you have to remember the group code and remember the coupon code. the way Bill's suggesting you do it, you don't have to do any of that. It'll all be right there. And you can go right from your computer, you can put it, or your phone, put it, the URL into your search bar and go directly there. And then it'll make it a much easier process.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking that. I think there's a lot of questions about that.
The group code, if somebody really wants to know, what is it, Bill?
NBB.
Okay, so if you went, I'm just going to say it, but I would suggest you not do this. But if you want to go to the App Store directly, you can go to the App Store, put in Rapid Funnel. You'll see the green logo, download the app. It will ask you for a group code. That's the group code you put in that Bill just said, and you have to have the coupon code or you will be lost. So you'd have to write it down and all that, or you just do what Bill said, go to the page and it'll be much simpler.
Much simpler. We like simple, right?
Simple.
And if you have any questions, any challenges, if you decided to download the app first and just skip the link, support@rapidfunnel.com is who you'll want to email to get that information and show you how to get the group codes.
Bill just put the link in the chat again. It's there for you.
Yep, you got it.
We have
Drea.
a couple more quick questions that popped up. Drea, hello. Do you have a question for us?
Hi, are you all recording this meeting or no?
Absolutely. And we will send out the replay.
Oh, great.
Alicia, nice to
Alicia.
see ya.
Guys, quick question. I've already signed up for it and it's on my phone, but I just tried today to get it on my computer. How do I do that without having to go through because it would ask me to pay all over again?
Super easy. Just go to rapidfunnel.com and use your login credentials to log in the same way you do on the app. Same email address, same password, and it'll log you right into your account.
And in the future, we'll create a link right on the Tom page that they can log in directly from there for their back dashboard. We should do that, Bill.
Okay, because I tried to even just, I guess, put the app on my computer and it took me to like Google Play and I couldn't find it in Google Play.
Literally just type in www.rapidfunnel.com. You'll go to a web page, click on login, use your same username and password, your same email address and your same password that you use on the app, and you will be in the back office of the platform.
Got it. So I was going the wrong direction.
No worries.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, awesome, guys. Oh, Kristen. Oh, was that a hand up or just a?
Yeah, sorry, I hit the wrong hand. Hi, guys. Kristen Weiss in San Diego. I just had a quick question. It says that it tracks your contact list. Is there a way it pulls in? I'm not sure what that means. Is there a way it pulls in your contacts from like your Outlook, your Gmail, like for emails?
You can just go to the contact button on the bottom center of the app, click the plus button, and then you'll see when the contact card comes up, you can click import in the top right-hand corner, and you can import directly from your phone. There's also a way on the computer to pull in a CSV file if you want to do it that way. So there's a number of options there.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. And Kristen, when I think I used the word track, meaning keep track of your contacts. There's ways that you can schedule follow-ups in the future. If you wanted to send a birthday card, you can add a significant date into your contacts, all kinds of fun stuff that way.
Bill, can I just address something? I've gotten a few direct messages about this.
Sure.
For anybody on the call that's a SAM member that wants to join the Notary Business Builders, and I encourage you to do so, I will, if you are a yearly member, I will refund you the balance of your membership after you join the Notary Business Builder. I base that on the month, not the day. If you're a monthly member, I just straight up cancel your membership and you log on the same way that you always have. Signing Agent Marketing is hosted outside of the dashboard and the app. So you still have to go to www.signingagentmarketing.com, but you will be set up with your own login and password after you sign up for Notary Business Builder.
Jen, I've got one more too. In terms of the integrity of the information, we want to be super clear, and I can speak for both the Notary team, Business Builder team, and for Rapid Funnel. For our individual paying users in all accounts, I mean, globally, and we're in 20 some countries, you own that data. Nobody else will ever own it. We never use it at the company. Bill can't use it, doesn't even have it, right? Name, phone number, notes, all that. What Bill and the team see are which resources are being used globally, how long are videos being watched, and that means they can improve the resources that are being delivered to you all the time. So they can improve the process and the activity metrics they see. They cannot see any personal information. And last thing, pet peeve, you look at Facebook and YouTube and all this. Look, when you are prospecting people on those platforms, they are selling advertising to a competitive notary. Like literally, they know you're prospecting people in the notary business. Now, I'm not saying don't use those platforms. I'm saying use them, but don't let them use you, which is why it's important for you to use Facebook, YouTube, all that, and then get the prospects into a private platform, which is the Tom app, right? That's where you can trust that information will never be used by anybody else. So great question. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thank you for jumping in on that one, Patrick. Appreciate that. Guys, I'm gonna give one last chance. Who's got some questions? All right, we'll go ahead and wrap this up here, guys. Thank you so much. And to all of our faculty and the collaborators that helped make this possible, thank you so much. And I'm honored to be in your orbit and being a part of this with you. So thank you for that. And for all of you who joined us today in the nice afternoon, I really appreciate you taking time to learn and grow yourself and your business on a Tuesday. You guys have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, guys.